Hello. This is a nice little 2-inch gauge. Goes to 160 pounds in 20-pound increments, so it's nice and easy to read. This is not a fluid-filled gauge, and I was interested that the instructions actually remind us of this. If you're in a vibrating environment, you should really use the glycerin-filled gauges. They resist vibration for doing your readings, and they also are just more accurate and sturdier because you don't have all that vibration waggling around on the mechanism and the needle. Little tip, what I do, I get a new gauge like this, and I've already tested this one. But the first thing I do is put on a quick connect male for my system. And what I'm actually interested when I put gauges into my air system is relative accuracy. I want all my gauges to read the same. Whether they're reading exactly 100 pounds doesn't really matter so long as they all are reading 100 pounds. Is that actually 100 pounds is what I'm trying to say. It could be 95, 105. It doesn't matter to me so long as they all are reading the same. My main gauge on my regulator is, I believe, to be accurate. So on this particular gauge, I just happen to have 60 pounds set on the regulator. And so again, I don't put any tape on for the test because I'll be taking this off. Plug it into the air hose and see that it matched the reading that's on the regulator. And it does. So this I concur is a gauge that I would use. So if you need a gauge that'll read up to 160 pounds and no more, don't run your gauges over because you'll damage the accuracy and the actual mechanism. You'll affect the accuracy and damage the mechanism. So, but this would be a good choice. So keep the little caps on when you're not in use. You don't want any dust to get in there. But anyway, good gauge. It'll work well for you. Cheers.